Hello friends, Mike McGee here. This is my very first unboxing video. I'm very excited with what I have here today for you. This right here is the Hotline Miami 2 Gamers Edition exclusive bundle. You can only order this from gamersedition.com. I ordered this back in September. There were a few delays, but I'm quite certain this will be well worth the wait. So let's open this up and check it out. Now before I get started with the unboxing, let's take a look at this outside packaging. First we see here the logo for the 50 blessings. In the corner here we can see that we've got a rating system right here. This is PEGI 18. I believe that's the European rating system. Over here in the other corner though, we got something interesting. It says Gamers Edition, and this is number 834 out of 2,161, so limited run for sure. On the side here you can see the famous words from Hotline Miami. Do you like hurting other people? Moving along, we have some ratings from some very popular gaming news and websites. GameSpot, IGN, Rock Paper Shotgun, and Polygon. Nothing all that interesting on the sides here, just a nice Gamers Edition logo, and the rest of the side is just a plain white, and that's mirrored on the other side of the box as well. Alright, taking a look at the back here, we've got some fantastic artwork with this blood splatter, some screenshots, some logos from the companies involved in creating Hotline Miami, Devolver Digital, Abstraction Games. I'm sure that every PC and Mac gamer that's ever played Hotline Miami has seen the famous words, press R to restart, a million times. I know I have. Okay, so I made a rookie mistake here. I plugged my shotgun microphone into my camera while I was doing the unboxing, and I forgot to turn the microphone on. So I lost all the audio during the unboxing, so I'm just going to provide a little narration for what's going on. As you can see, I'm opening the box here. Now, one thing I took note of was that it had a nice glossy outside packaging, and that the label indicating the number of the edition is attached to the outside of the packaging and not the plastic, which is something I appreciate greatly. Opening it up here, we can see we have a cassette tape, and over on the right there is a DVD and some other artwork and stuff. We've got some trading cards right there underneath the cassette tape. This set came with 5 trading cards. It's in a nice red plastic. It's transparent. We have some very cool artwork here of some massacred Russian mobsters. Opening it up, you can, well, there I am taking a look at the outside there. You can see that they have definitely been brutalized. That's the cover from Hotline Miami 1 and the cover from Hotline Miami 2. In particular, I like how you can see various characters from the series. You got Richard up there. Below you got Jacket holding his girl. Biker is in the back there, yeah, you can see me pointing. The soldier right there from Hotline Miami 2. Those missions are really fun. Some more dead Russian mobsters on the back. As you can see, they have been massacred. So removing the cover there, you've got the DVD case that has the artwork. There's a booklet right there on the inside that's got some very interesting artwork. We've got some masks there from the game. You can see the Richard mask and the Jake mask on those discs. The disc on the left is a DVD that contains Hotline Miami 1 and 2 in physical form. And on the right there is the trailers for the games. Opening up the book here, you can see it says Notebook, and there's a warning that there are spoilers for the game inside this book. So just in case this is a spoiler warning, if you have not played Hotline Miami 1 and 2, you may consider playing those first before watching this video. We got some concept art for Jacket right here. The developers have some very interesting humor. You got various action heroes who we're indicating that are not the hero of the story. We got Axel Foley, Kyle Reese, and John McClane of Die Hard fame there. Rocky Balboa Sweat right there, his face being obscured by a Nike shoe. We've got some masks there. Some of these they don't look quite familiar to me. In particular, though, I like the development for Biker right there. You can see that the concept went through some changes. He was wearing a hood at one point, and then he was wearing a mask and a hood, and then a more familiar biker helmet. On the bottom right corner, you see what he looks like without his helmet on. I like the cap mask. We've got the attire for the Russians there, the white jacket, blue shirt. Very 80s, very appropriate. The AI layout, some details about that. Interesting stuff. Some revisions of the 50 Blessings logo that were different, an American flag, pyramid, stuff like that. Some rather interesting artwork of the girl featured in the first game. Moving along, we've got the fans here. We've got Corey and Tony. The Swans. I really enjoy playing as the Swans. Very interesting to control two characters at the same time. We got Mark on the other side with the van. Evan Wright, cool character. Manny Pardo, boy, he was crazy, wasn't he? Richter. Yeah, I didn't like Richter in the first game. It was rather interesting to see his character develop in the second game. I actually came to like him quite a bit. We got the Sun over on the other side. I very much enjoy playing that crazy Russian. That's LSD bosses right here. I don't remember an eyeball in the tiger's mouth there. That's pretty trippy, but would definitely fit with those drug hallucinations. And our LSD Swan at the end. And that's our booklet right there. We've got a nice Devolver Digital logo on the back. It's a very nice package. Underneath, we've got the Hotline Miami 2 Wrong Number comic book. There's a card right there on the back that's got some artwork on it. You can see that these are various characters from Hotline Miami 1 and 2. You can see this is the familiar over-the-head perspective that you see in the game. And I'm pointing at Manny Pardo there. I had a lot of fun playing as him in Hotline Miami 2. So nice glossy card stock. Got some original artwork there on the back. I've got some close-up shots of that a little bit later in the video that I'm going to show. Right there we've got the 50 Blessings logo that fits right over the artwork. I thought that was a really nice touch. I might go and frame this later. The comic book right there is very interesting to me. I very much like the art style that you see in it. I was aware of its existence on the Hotline Miami website, but I have never really taken the time to look at it, so I think I'm really going to enjoy seeing it in this physical form. The artwork is a very strong contrast of black and white with some color pictures mixed in between the chapters, so should make for a very good read. All in all, I was very impressed with this package. I really like what Gamers Edition included in this, and as I said earlier, it was definitely worth the wait. One thing to take note about this package is currently it's no longer available. Maybe at some point Gamers Edition will open it back up for some reprints or maybe a second edition. If not, it's definitely a collector's item, and I'm very happy to add it to my collection. Just a nice close-up shot of the artwork of the massacred Russian mobsters. Definitely in line with the 80s aesthetics of Hotline Miami 2, we have a cassette tape here that is a soundtrack sample from Hotline Miami 2. I very much look forward to sitting down and popping this into my cassette player and putting my 90s style headphones on and listening to some great tunes. Just a close-up of the character art on the back of this card right here. As you can see, jacket right there, front and center, surrounded by various characters from both Hotline Miami 1 and 2. And here we go with some of the artwork on the other side of the card. If we look close, we can see some Devolver Digital faces right there. We have the 250 Blessings guys standing there in their very colorful clothing. I really like this art style. I think it's kind of interesting. You can see a Ferris wheel in the background there, and one of the guys is holding a skateboard. Very cool. And here we have the comic book right here. It's a collection of the illustrated stories for Hotline Miami 2. I believe they had this on their website at one point, but it's nice to have it in a physical format. And the 50 Blessings card over the artwork. It's a very nice touch. Very, very cool. And here we got our trading cards and some clear plastic. I'm going to open these up and we're going to take a look at them. And these are the cards out of the packaging. As you can see, it says Hotline Miami cameo cards. We have a few different artists that composed music for the game here, such as Jasper Byrne, who did the songs Hotline Miami, and he appeared in the first game. Now we have the Castanets, who composed the song You Are the Blood, that played in the credits for Hotline Miami 2. It's a song I very much like. I have it on my iTunes playlist. Okay, and just a close-up of one of the cards here. This is Moon. Moon composed the songs Chaotic Delay and Dust, and also appeared in Hotline Miami 2. You can see Moon right there. Looks like he's had a little bit too much to drink. Very cool cameo card. I have all of Moon's songs in my iTunes library as well. I also have downloaded the soundtrack for this game. I cannot recommend it enough. It is fantastic. Now, one thing I want to point out on these cards, if you look in the bottom left corner, it says Hotline Miami cameo card number 25 of 35. The particular set that I ordered came with 5 cameo cards, yet there are 35 in total. So instead of having to order several Gamers Editions and hoping that your random selection of cards would give you a full set of 35, Gamers Edition put out a set of the cards all by themselves. I believe it ran for $10. I ordered that as well, and as soon as that comes in, I'll be doing another video. Well, there you have it, folks. That's the Hotline Miami 2 Gamers Edition bundle. I highly recommend you check out GamersEdition.com. They have some fantastic stuff out there. Gamers Edition is not a sponsor of McGee In fact, we have no sponsors as of yet. But if you're interested in sponsoring us, please send me a message. You can check us out at www.mcgeetv.com, our YouTube channel, McGee TV, as well as Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter, all McGee TV. Evan and I will be producing some fantastic content for you, so please like, comment, and subscribe, and tune in for more McGee TV.